Hello. Uh, sorry for running a bit late here. Um, I'm not really used to trying to have a schedule like this at this time of day. But I think I am just about ready to get started. Um, this is going to be literally the first time I have played this game. So, but I have played quite a lot of the original game. The original Reigns. I was a big fan of it. So I'm familiar with that. So as far as I know, the mechanics of the game are the same. I mean, here's what I know about Reigns, Her Majesty. You make a lot of binary choices to rule a often very silly kingdom. I'm assuming this is the way it worked in Reigns, at least. I know that you play the Queen this time, thus the title. And I know that it was that the main, or perhaps only writer, narrative designer for the game was Leah Alexander, who I like a lot. Other than that, I don't know anything about it. I'm going into this totally blind. I might stream this more in the future. I don't know yet. This will probably be the only, truly, blind playthrough of the game I do. Because I imagine I'll probably be playing more of the game off screen on my phone during breaks at work. So if I come back to this to stream tomorrow, I might know things that I won't have learned just on this stream. But we'll see. So yeah. So let's just get into this thing. I'm being told that my voice is very quiet. Well, my headset mic volume in OBS is all the way up. So I don't know. I don't know if there's anything I can do about that. I guess I can turn down. I could turn down my desktop sound so that any sounds in the game won't overpower my voice, but I guess maybe it's possible for me to adjust my microphone in Windows itself. I can double check on that real quick. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know. Let me know if you hear if anything seems to change in a good way or a bad way. I'm gonna try upping my levels a bit on my mic in Windows. And let me know if that helps at all. Okay, so into the game. All right, so just taking a quick look at things. I see that we have the same 4 symbols at the top of the screen that we did in original Reigns. So the way the original Reigns worked was that you basically had to try to balance these 4 factions or 4 types of power, and if any of them either maxed out or ran out, you would lose that particular life, but you would go through multiple reigns thus the title. So you've got your like church power, your like the power of like the common people, the army, and your money slash like the kind of the, I think the power of the merchants. But I think it's supposed to be just like the mostly just like the treasury of the palace itself. Anyway, let's get into the game. So, what a splendid wedding that was. How does it feel to be my queen? And then, as you can see by it ticking back and forth, we can, if this was on a phone, you could swipe it to the left or the right to pick one of these two options. I'm gonna go with I don't even know you. You'll get used to it. My mom did, and you'll have Comtesse Vivian to train you up. See you later. Yeah, okay, whatever, dude. I love the voices they do in these games. They're very good, like, kind of Simlish type voices, in my opinion. My, how young the new queen is. It would honor me if you would call me mother. I'm gonna go with no. I don't know you either. I'm not gonna call you mother. Of course, just Comtesse Vivian is fine. It is my privilege to teach you how to balance court life. Okay, so yeah, here they're explaining the basics of the game, I guess. You should be pious yet flexible, populous yet royal, mighty yet peaceful, wealthy yet humble. And and here you can see, when you look at one side or another, it'll show you how much effect that choice will have on the different stats by the dots up above. But you won't know until you've done it, or unless you guess by the choice you're making whether it's going to be a positive or negative on those things. So this is going to have a major effect on everything, but whether who knows which. So I'm going to go with I shall. Okay, so that was a good, significant good or positive bonus on both of them. Can't really say good or bad because sometimes you don't want to have a lot of a thing, because like I said, if you max something out, you'll lose. You'll lose too. But usually in my experience, it's harder to gain things back when you really need them than it is to lose them. So I usually try to keep things high in the original reigns. I don't know how much this is going to be different. I just had a nightmare that God wasn't real. I'm shaking. Should we pray? So I mean, here you can guess. If you say get real, like that's probably going to be a negative effect for the church and a positive effect for the army. And if you say yes, it's probably going to be a positive effect for the church and probably a negative effect for the army, just because it's usually, like, I don't know why that would hurt the army, but usually a thing will be good if there's multiple things. Some will be good, some will be bad. In the first game, I always had trouble with the church, frankly, but maybe it's partially my own non-religious personal beliefs, but I'm going to go with get real. Piety pleases the church's watchful eye, but some feel too much piety weakens this kingdom. Why are you in my room? I'm gonna go with I see. Oh, see here. See, like, I'm starting to feel nervous about how high the army is at this point. We could easily have, like, some kind of military coup if I let that get too high. Alas, the new queen, let me show you how low I can bow. Watch this. Here I go. This guy's a dingus. I wish I knew who he was and what his job was. Then I might be able to guess whether... I'm going to go with please don't. Good. Good, that lowered military strength a bit. I like to be face down. I'm Stefano de Croquille, your court chamberlain and master of ceremony. Go with boring. Oh no! Make military go up. It's getting too high. My, but you are adored, my queen. Do you ever worry that inspiring so much love might be dangerous? I'm gonna go with could be. The cardinal has high expectations of our reign. I hate to ask, but could you wear less revealing gowns? Which will hurt the military. I'm really worried about the military right now. Because, like, that's a strong effect on the military. And a strong effect on the military right now might max it out. I'm going to go with this one. Because even if it does raise the military, it's showing a smaller amount, so... No! Oh god! That might be maxed out. My queen, do you tend your horse with a soft glove or with a firm whip? Soft? Please lower the military. Oh, good. Oh god, but now my people are maxed out. Or maybe max. I'm having so much trouble already. Firm hand emboldens your kingdom, but often people dislike ruthlessness. I know what I'm doing. Okay, that lowered everything. That's good. Okay, and I got my first, like, achievement or whatever. Forgive me, but your bosoms are rolling like melons in your gown. I beg you, please conceal them. I'm gonna say yeah. I hope that doesn't raise the people meter, but the church meter is getting kind of low, so I'm gonna say yes. Shall I hem your gown? Gold thread or plain, your highness? Plain will probably raise the people. So gold will probably lower my money though. Oh gosh. I'm gonna go with gold. Oh no, that raised the people. They liked me being impressive, I guess. I thought that was gonna go the other way. The cardinal would yeah, see, it says right here. The cardinal would rather see you look austere, but glamour always wins the people's hearts. Okay. Yeah, that was the opposite of what I thought. Got it? No. Oh, jeez. The people like me too much. It's time to organize the Feast of the Spring Plenty. Well, it's time for you to organize it. No. The cardinal finds this feast excessively floral and paganistic. It might be just because I don't remember. No, I was playing the original Reigns again recently on my phone, just because I was excited about this one, and my phone at least thought I was like starting fresh. And boy, this one really kind of leads you into like what the different groups want or don't want more than that one did, which is kind of cool, kind of nice. It was a little bit trial and error-y in the. I mean, it is here too. You kind of got to learn with the different things. Kind of have to learn what each card does, and then on future playthroughs, you'll know how to answer. Oh, the country folk are simple heathens and superstitious. They think red things mean bad omens. I'm gonna say I see. I'm just saying, my queen, isn't it fair to invite all the noble families to your banquet, not just the rich ones? Yeah? Yeah. Is this the guy that you were saying you thought looked like Weird Al, Tina? I can kind of see that, but he should have like red hair, right? Doesn't he have red hair? Or am I totally going crazy about my Weird Al memories? Reddish anyway, sort of. Yeah, he's a weird looking dude. Okay, I guess I'm crazy or conflating my mental images of Weird Al with like Carrot Top or somebody maybe. I don't know. Okay, sure. Yeah. um, it is customary to commission some songs that will spread your glory. I can't afford that. Oh, although, okay, yes. I assume commission would mean it would cost money. I'm gonna try not now, because maybe that'll save me money? Yay. Um, my queen, but I'm the king's close friend. Why must I sit by Baroness of Tolman at the banquet? I mean, screw you, Sir Billiam. I'm fucking making this call. You can piss off. You must wear a green dress on your public walk, Your Majesty. Remember, the country folk find red impure. Okay, I guess. Sorry to intrude, Your Majesty, but the wine I donated to the banquet was not for Sir Billiam. Can we exclude him? What? You can't, like, donate wine and then, like, decide how I use it? Like, that's my call. How old are you? That's a weird, like, that's a weird thing. But I guess that's what I'm gonna say. Oh god, I'm concerned about the military thing here. You wear the red gown or the green gown for your public stroll today. I'm worried about making any change to military right now that isn't obviously going to reduce it, so I'm going to go with red. I tend to be very practical in this game. You can't really roleplay it for the most part, or you're just going to lose. I mean, there's some things that I do tend to roleplay. I mean, I imagine we'll see some of these. There were more serious, like, moral quandaries that popped up in the original Reign than I initially expected. So, and I imagine that'll be the case in this one as well. Green is this kingdom's royal hue. It rouses our fortitude. Sometimes you can't win. Are you kidding? The treasurer is here with big news, but I'm in my painting lesson. You're the goddamn king. I'll talk to him. Oh no. Oh god, our military. I've discovered a way to increase our financial reserves by issuing royal bonds. Are you able to approve it? Let's wait for the king.
Oh, good.
Oh god, now we're almost out of money though. The queen ought to be a model for the nation's faith in God. I suggest you demonstrate more piety. Okay, dude. I agree. The church is asking you to help Sister Sylvia make crafts with children for Saint's Name Day. It's good publicity. Should I make crafts with the children? Well, yeah, I hope, is that going to cost me money? Why would making crafts? I'm going to go with this one. It did cost me money. I'm like out of money. Why did that cost so much money? Wait, if they pay, why isn't that affecting my money then? This is some bullshit. This should obviously be giving me some money. I mean, no. I don't just want random people wandering through the palace. Okay, so yeah, here's my first loss. Your flagrant expenses have left our kingdom destitute. I guess we'd better escape. And see, as you can see here, there's no It's the same result either way. The savage hounds that once obeyed you now chase you into the woods. You are never entirely found. Cool. Thanks, dogs. Thanks, dogs. I don't know why the dogs turned on me because I ran out of money. Well, there's some weird dogs. But awesome. So here's my first death. The death of Roxanne the Maiden. Queen is dead. Poor queen. Alright, game over. I guess I'm done. No, not really. Oh, wild. Okay. So in the first game, there was like this timeline, this straight timeline that ran across the bottom of the screen. Here we have this, like, wheel. Which, I mean, looks pretty cool. Okay, so now we're going to be Queen Iris. And we're going to start again. Oh, and they give us, as you can see, they give us some little tasks to do at the bottom. There's more objectives. You can see them all on this list. But we don't know what they're, we just know what the titles are, not how to complete them. But down here we can see that we need to recruit the acolyte, perform the coronation rite, and investigate the locked tower. And these in general, like some of these are just kind of like achievement type things, but some of them will probably lead us towards the like main objective of the game. Oh, and while I'm here, because I don't remember seeing this as an option before, I'm going to check my settings. Yeah, it all looks good. Looks fine. I'm also going to make a quick change to something in a different screen real quick before I start my next life. Or at least I thought I was going to. But I'm now realizing that I'm not sure how to do it. Oops. Oh, well. Oh, wait. No, I found it. Cool. Alright. Let's get started on our next life. Roxanne the Maiden's brutal death is forever an example of poetic justice. Queen Iris was chosen to strengthen ties with the West. She may not be welcomed in her new land. Okay, cool. So like here's the thing with I'm gonna talk a little bit about the first Reigns again. In the first Reigns, you were greeted initially by like a ghost of an old king, and the idea, like the overarching plot, was the idea that you were condemned to like always remember like your previous lives or something, and there was all this stuff that had to do with like a deal with the devil and like trying to get out of that. I don't want to give away too many spoilers for people to go back and play the original Reigns, because it's a real good game and you should check it out. And it's a lot deeper than it looks at first. So this one so far, there's no obvious like supernatural element to the String of Queens. So that's interesting to me. I assumed it would be kind of the same, but that's not the case. So we'll have to see what the kind of plot that ties the succession of queens together is as we go. How I hate a long day's work, my queen. Please let us work shorter days, but with less time off. I feel like saying yes is gonna cost us a bunch of money, which I hate doing at the very beginning. I like to keep the money high, so I'm gonna say no. The guard from the Eastern delegation was so creepy to me just now. Please, lady, end their visit early. Yes. Yeah, I was worried that was going to knock my army, but... Your coronation day approaches, sweet queen. May I instruct you in the coronation rite? Oh, I believe, yes, the coronation rite is one of my objectives. So, yeah. How does that work? One step forward, 2 steps back, then clap your hands softly and spray your charming perfume. Okay, that's weird. Too weird. But no, I'll go along with that. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Okay. I hope I don't actually have to remember that. Charming scent of royalty may win some people's hearts. Okay, so yeah, that's one thing that looks like it's going to be similar in this game, is you can get different like bonuses. Time to officially crown the new queen. She will of course perform the coronation rite. Ready. Okay, so I think it was forward, and then 2 steps back, and then clap softly, and then do I click on it? Drag it? Oh, hey, I did it. Okay, that's interesting. Active use of items is not a thing that was in the first game. Okay. Why, thank you. Hey! We did it. We're making progress. The king keeps buying himself sets of gilded armor he'll never wear. Please make him stop. I mean, this guy's name is Lord Money. I mean, gilded armor does sound pretty expensive, but we also have a lot of money right now, so why don't you do it, buddy? The smell of dirt is in the air. Meat is in my heart. Oh, how I long to hunt. You don't mind if I go, do you, dear? Yeah, dude, get out of here. I don't care about him. Yeah, I don't care about that guy. It's only a pulled muscle. It's hard to pick between family and diplomacy. My cousin is facing charges in the East. Should I bail him out? I mean... Man, these icons at the top are not helping me a lot. I guess I'm gonna go with yes. His Majesty invited 2 rival lords to our banquet. There'll be duels all night and a mess. What to do? Give me ideas, dude. Let's extend the invite to all your ladies in waiting. Their charms could smooth things over. Sure. Let's see what that does. Oh, God. I'm gonna lose the game now. We maxed out, army. Your strength has made us a kingdom to be feared. I must guard you from our enemies at all costs. You live some years locked in a tower room alone. By the time you die, you have forgotten how to speak. Thanks! Thanks, King! Hooray! Made it a whole 10 years that time. Okay, what are we... Need to recruit some folks. I think we should be able to manage that, hopefully. Iris the Graceful's grotesque end will forever be the stuff of whispers. Queen Esme comes to the throne in a time of national discontent and simmering aggression. Alrighty. Hopefully we'll do better with her. This court is foul with wine, and men Stained mouths chase the ladies. Why not abolish drink? Oh, and I still have my perfume. That's cool. I should try just like fucking spraying perfume on some people in the future. Why not abolish drink? I mean, because who doesn't like wine? But, oh god. I really hated that. You say you plan to make actual decisions here? Isn't that a bit bold from a young queen? Watch yourself!
Biết lại lộ.
Yes, it's most unconventional, this type of behavior from a queen. People are gossiping. You're gossiping! What's this racket? You had better obey my wife. What harm can it do? Try that. After all, she'd have to be a god to have any real power here in my kingdom. Heh. Carry on, darling. The word is goddess. Your new crown is so lovely. Why not throw a coronation ball to impress the gentry? No.
Os trả lại lộ. Tốt.
I know this is a breach of etiquette, but will you receive the general? The king is hunting, and it's an urgent matter. Oh, I just noticed there's like a icon in the corner of his card. Is that all? Has that been on all of his cards? Sure, let's talk to the general. Relations with the West have deteriorated badly. Our spies say they plan to attack. General Polion, that was the name of the general in the first game. It's the same guy back again? Yeah, that's my home. I'm from the West. No. Oh, God. Okay, this is going to be a short game. Short life. Can we please have a coronation ball? Pretty please, all the girls and me, we're excited. I don't think it matters because I've lost all military power. So, fine. Oh, maybe I have like 1 point and they can't really see it. Since the game hasn't ended yet. Yeah, what about me? Be a lady. Hey, I've recruited the acolyte. More cards. Excuse me, may I have this dance, Your Highness? Who are you? She takes her hand and steps closer, whispering. I've been sent by the Lady of the Wood to teach you of the All-Mother. This land needs a queen of the old ways. Oh, I think saying interesting is gonna do a big knock on church, which would be bad. But that might do a big knock on people, which might be slightly higher. I'm gonna go with that one. Okay, it was okay. The king may allow your girlish ideas, but take care not to cross the church. We have no use for a domineering woman. Cross. Get it? I really want to say that, but I am gonna say that. Women have no skill with jokes, he says soberly. Fuck you, buddy. Sir Billiam again. Duchess Orla's wines are of low quality. The palace should try celebrating with my family's honey ale instead. I'm thinking that we'll try might cost money, which I basically have none of. So I'm gonna nonsense. Oh God, no, that did cost money. Okay. Well, great. Here, have some perfume. Oh, yeah, I'm doing art. Yes, that's why I'm throwing items around to do art. Oh, great, cool. Well, the dogs hate people that don't have money. So, whoa, what is this? Okay, this is apparently the All-Mother. Okay, I was waiting for the supernatural element, and I guess here it is. Hi, All-Mother. Yeah, what's up? Oh, okay. Be not afraid, I am the All-Mother who brought this world to life. Whoa! Holy... I'm gonna assume these weird graphical glitches I'm getting are intended, because this seems like that kind of game. Though your body may die, your spirit continues in the form of this land's next queen. If the game crashes, then I'll assume this is not intentional, but the moment I'm guessing this is supposed to be happening. I know it hurts. I know how you must ache for true power. Earn my crown, and you shall have all your desires. Well, she seems trustworthy. Let me start your journey with a gift. The book of your glory, still to be written. Blank spellbook. A mysterious book given to you in a vision. It's entirely blank. Oh, how I love you, daughter. The queen is dead. Okay. Now things are getting interesting. Still want to know about this locked tower. Not just because it's on my list, but... Well, I mean, I guess I only know about it because it's on my list. But I'm very curious about it. And I need to recruit a merchant and meet the explorer. Okay. We're back to another Roxanne. Steps in to rule a divided land with polarized expectations resting upon her. Here's our acolyte again. We acolytes need silence to do our sacred rites. Will you build me a tower in your palace? Heck yeah! Cardinal Blythe says the holy army he builds is only for ceremony's sake, but it worries me. How much can we trust the church? Not that much, in my opinion. But I did just ding the church, so I'm gonna say we must. Oh boy. That's a bit... puts the army in a bit of a rough spot. I heard a rumor that you blasphemously worship the All-Mother in secret, but you don't, do you? Yeah, I do. What you gonna do about it? My village surrounds the Lady of the Woods temple in the deep forest. There men honor us. Oh my gosh, I'm worried that'll hurt my military. And would hurt the church, which is not great. Go with impossible. There's a pagan rebellion in the south. The cardinal wants our forces to join the war. We don't really have forces at the moment. I'm going to go with not our problem. The cardinal says the crown must pay for half of its new cathedral. Do we do everything he wants now? I mean, yes, in this case. What? That actually made my money go up. Some of these results seem strange to me at the moment. Oh boy. This sounds scandalous. Sometimes I feel the bond between us is stronger than sacred sisterhood. But we cannot be more. Can we? I gotta try saying yes. So it was you who stopped General Napoleon from marching with us in the South. Are you sure your soul is safe? Just because the church is a bit low, I'm gonna go with I'm sorry. Whoa, that really dinged everything. You were pressured to fund a new church endeavor as penance. Well, that's kind of bullshit. First, His Majesty says to invest, then he says to divest. Which is it? Divest! Okay, that was the wrong choice. The man claiming to be a great explorer is here to see you. He's so handsome. Please, let's invite him in. Yeah, totally. Beautiful. Yay, more new cards. Discovery Channel. Beautiful Queen, let me honor your name with my discoveries. With your funding, I may explore new worlds. I don't have any money. I say I mustn't. Then I shall remain at court, he says soulfully. The better to explore your world. A strange light is coming from one of the towers. Could it be the presence of a demon? Ooh, is this the locked tower? In our pure house? How spooky. That tower has been empty for years. Someone should investigate. I will. Yes. You climb the dark, forgotten tower and open the door. Oh, she looks familiar. Ah, hello. I'm the palace doctor. At least I think I am. And you're? Yeah, I was gonna say she looks very similar. She looks like the female version of the doctor from the first game. Kind of, I think. I apparently don't know what people look like today, so and I am the Queen. Why did that make military go down? Oh, apologies, Your Grace. I must have been locked in my lab for a very, very long time. How long? Well, I lived on specimen jars and plentiful humors, and now I'm ready to create a new age of science. Sounds good, dude. Lady, dude, lady. Let me earn your favor, sweet queen. Send me off to slay a rare beast and bring you a trophy. I haven't met this guy before, I don't think. Hankerton the Swift. I like his name. Hankerton. Heck yeah. Go bring me a trophy. I felt strange rumblings low in the earth of late. Blood from the royal cow may stop the... There's a royal cow? Oh, and she's got a little symbol too. Yeah, some of the people have symbols on their cards. I imagine that means something, but I don't know what yet. That seems ridiculous. You're sick. Why did that make military go down? What kind of monster would injure the royal cow? Other researchers don't take me seriously. Please make a royal speech on the glorious virtues of science. Sure, I'm hoping speaking on science doesn't hurt my military. Good, it didn't. Back from the hunt, I even glimpsed the rare white doe. Legends say it is the Lady of the Wood in animal form. What about my trophy? Oh, right, your trophy, my queen. The fey bone of a ferocious creature I slayed all alone, deep in the wood. My hero? Oh, a chicken bone. Cool. Don't know what I'm gonna do with that. The items are much more, like, opaque in this game, like, for sure. Like, in fact, in the first Reigns, the, like, bonus type things you would get were, like, oh, you built like a grain storage, and like then if you ran out of people or whatever, like if you ran out of food, it would save you from dying once or something. Like here we're getting actual items, and it's like I don't even know what to do with them. But it's interesting though. It's another part of the puzzle. You can't let that mad woman shout sciences from every window. Let me lecture in the palace on the godly life. I mean, I guess you can. Picked a lord to marry my aunt's granddaughter. Should she have a royal wedding or church style? It's up to us. I'm guessing a royal might cost me money. I keep being wrong every time I guess something is going to cost money, though. Oh, and this is a new king. When did we get a new king? I don't know. Who cares? Kings are kings, and they're dumb. Let's go church. You're expecting more than that. I'm sorry, my queen, but ours is a true faith with humble ways. Dull. Your Majesty, will you write to each noble family to thank them for their support? There are only 200 or so. Oh boy, I mean, that sounds ridiculous, but I'm hoping that yes will up the military. No, why did that lower the military? What? Jesus. I mean, I don't even know. The relative is complaining we didn't send a wedding gift. Well, obviously you have to send a wedding gift. Gifts of gold are still customary. Unbelievable. The weakness of the royal family has doomed this land. We should never have taken a foreign queen. Eat chicken bone, jerk. You could simply manipulate this court with any old object you have in your bag. I do as I like. Still doing art. Okay, clearly my items are not going to get me out of this. The city is sacked and you marry an invading general in exchange for peace. He will never understand you. That's pretty sad. Very sad. Okay. Alright, so. This wheel, right? This symbol was on the card for the Weird Al looking dude. And I saw another symbol on somebody else, but I both am blanking on who it was and which symbol it was. Was it that one? Might have been that one. Can't remember who it was on them. Anyway, so those are probably going to have something to do with something. We'll figure that out as we go. Hopefully. I will confess, I looked up a bunch of help on the, the big puzzle of the first Reigns. I'm gonna try not to do that here, but, dang, in the was one, it was had some very tricky stuff that I don't think I ever would have been smart enough to figure out on my own. Okay. Queen Beatrice starts her reign in a time of great class tension. Her coronation is resented. I wonder if the stuff like this has an impact on things or not. Like if that affects like what cards we're gonna get or... Okay, so this guy's like the king's mother. She wants to borrow the king's seal. I mean, you're his mom, but like, what things? She's been behaving strangely. Yeah, I would say. I didn't get a special thank you letter from you, my queen. How come you did not write one for me? What? Why did I owe a thank you letter to my handmaid? I'm going to say I thank you daily. I funded a petty lord's import business. And now he's ruined it all. That idiot. I'm off to duel him. Okay, so he's got a little, like, chew symbol on him. Yeah, get him, babe. The king gets a minor injury, forcing you to attend him all week. Cavalry commander is so old, but won't retire. Please, queen, give him a medal and show him the door. This is the general asking, so hopefully this will boost the military. What is with you wanting the king's seal? Like, this is suspicious. I don't know if I should be calling the guards on you, though. I'm just gonna say, hang on. I'm your dearest servant, art I? I thought you were like the king's mother. Is that? Am I misremembering that she was the king's mother originally? I guess she still has the same name, so maybe the original king's mother is still sticking around, even though, like, several kings and queens have died in between. Yeah, I'm gonna demand an explanation. I confess, I brought the seal to the cardinal at his bidding. Beware, for many are on his side. The church will rise. What? What? I'm gonna hang you. This will send a message to the cardinal. Hey, I did a thing. And a cat showed up. At least I assume that's a cat, because it's saying Mew. Hi, Rex. Rex is apparently a girl. And I can either pet her or ask if she is the devil. I mean, aren't all cats kind of the devil? I'm just gonna pet the kitty. Somehow, she still seems dissatisfied with you. Okay, definitely a cat, right? Okay, see, I thought this was the guy that had that one symbol, but he doesn't this time. Interesting. Long ago, we were ruled by a queen instead of a king. She had a room in this very palace dedicated to her duels. Fuck yeah, man, let's bring back duels. Duels are dope. Even if you had a weapon, our palace duel room is in disrepair. He apologizes profusely. Well, frickin' fix it up. If you ask me, that explorer is just here to spend the treasury wooing your ladies behind your back. He'll find something, right? She falls over herself to apologize for the insults. And I am not doing good right now. As the church grows in power here, more pilgrims are visiting the capital. Should we impose a tourist tax? Oh, good God. I think this is going bad for me in many ways. I'm pretty sure if I say yes, it's going to hurt my people. Let's say no. Oh, that actually raised my money. Okay. Rumors say in the lands to the north, queens carry dual pistols. Do you like weapons? Heck yeah, weapons are cool. Oh no. Her heathen ways spell treason. Eat perfume. Holy crap, I think that worked. Strangely, suddenly your ways seem quite charming. Forgive me, my queen. Thanks. Be honest with me. You're not an entirely scientific queen. Are you into a little bit of magic? Heck yeah, I got this spell book. Looks like it could be a magic book. If there were something in it, that is. Hey, do you like magic junk? Yeah, man, I got this chicken bone, too. Oh. Still doing art, man. Heck yeah, magic junk is great. I found this weird old clock in my lab. Look at these star-shaped gears. I think it's Western. Would you like to have it? Yeah. Strange clock. A beautiful, embellished clock with intricate parts designed in a Western pattern. It's in need of restoration. Okay. The stars are finally in perfect alignment. It's time to establish a center for philosophy and enlightenment in this kingdom. I mean, I really want to do that, but there's so many ways this could go wrong. I'm gonna try it though. Nope, that costs too much money. Center for Philosophy, a widely regarded hall of philosophical study and enlightenment. Great. If I remember right, this was ineffective. Chicken bone. No, okay. The poor hating dogs are after me again, I guess. Well, I made some progress though. Made some progress. So like I'm guessing this is like the representation of maybe the weird clock in the game. But we'll see. Yeah. Pretty curious. Oh, and apparently there's a mechanical owl. Gotta love a mechanical owl. Beatrice the Keen's brutal death is forever an example of poetic justice. People hope Queen Desdemona will be the ideal of motherhood they have desired. Yeah, I'm really wondering if these mean anything mechanically. Like, does that mean that if I try to pick things that, like, embody motherhood, like, it'll help the people meter more, or... Okay, now she's got a symbol. It seems like sometimes some people have symbols and sometimes they don't. So, I'm wondering what those mean. Oh shoot, was that hurting stats when I did that? Oh, cool. Alright, well there's a new way to lose the game. The court will never forget the mad queen who threw random items around for no reason. Okay, so I guess throw like 3 items. Oh, I got an achievement for that too. Candle in the Wind, I guess because it was a one year long, like the shortest possible game. Cool. Symbols of Desdemona's sad death will forever be part of folk holidays. Queen Chelsea takes the throne to high acclaim. Legends of her beauty eclipse all news. Do I want a monument to my virtue? I mean, sure, I guess. It's an awful likeness. The people are rude about it. Cool. Years of war ruined our savings. I recommend we sell our historical relics to foreign museums. Gosh. I gotta say, I really don't like it when things affect everything. Because it makes it harder to guess what's good and what's bad. It seems like, I feel like I'm gonna regret it, but I'm gonna say yes. Yeah, I'm gonna regret that. That's bad. That's real bad. Just watching tournaments is dull. Don't you think I should compete as a hero? Oh, God. I mean, yeah, go for it, dude. The king got mauled wrestling wild animals to impress the gentry. Take his appointments or wait. I got this. I want to be able to see our enemies from afar. The palace needs a new tower. Yeah, let's do it. I got money. Time has come for us to heap honors upon our great queen. Will you hear them? Sure. The men are honored to die with swords raised in tribute to the queen and her name on our lips. Ooh. Scandalous lady of the East is trying to ransom my good name. I beg the crown to pay what she asks. God, again, these ones where both choices affect everything. It's real hard to know which way to go. I mean, we can assume that yes is going to cost money. And no would not cost money. I'm going to go with yes because I'm hoping yes will also hurt military. Okay, I was correct about that. Latest royal fashion is to drape black velvet over the breastplate. Let's dress the whole army in velvet. That sounds like a terrible idea. Sounds like a real waste of money. Like, no. The king avoided the garb of the church's holy army. Your military was relieved. I might have maxed military. Oh, not quite. Good. We have guests from the country to the west tonight, my queen. Will you teach me how to make the right impression? Oh, no. French gossip. One of our dukes was caught naked in a barrel of wine in the east, and the king paid to cover it up. Oh, is this the... I paid. Okay. Oh, no, now I'm out of church. God damn it. Yeah, virtue is overrated, but what can you do? What can you do, Tina? These jerks won't let you keep ruling if you don't have virtue, I guess. Like right now, this jerk face. Let's see if the perfume works on him again. Hey, it does. Heck yeah. Thanks, buddy. That can't work like every time though. Like I assume, like I can't be like forever protected from running out of the church meter, can I? Hey, a merchant. Yes. Hey, more cards is always good. Yeah, I guess you might be right, Tina. Maybe you can rule without virtue as long as you have royal perfume. We'll see about that. Anyway, Master Delphine, who I think is a woman. I mean, a woman can be a master. That's fine with me. I'm just making sure, though. I, Master Delphine, can bring you exotical, beautimous, and possibly even magical wares from all the land. Should I ask about the magical or the beautimous? I'm going to ask about the magical. Indeed, there will be no risks or problems with my goods, none. I'll go ahead and set up shop. Cool. That book, it has a sacred aura. May I take a closer look, my lady? Give it to me. I guess. Wasn't she the one who gave me the book in the first place? No, I got the book from the actual All-Mother. I like the way the eyes follow your cursor. Here you go. Yeah, she not only spelled magical with a K, she spelled it with a J too. So I think it's a double legit. This came from the All-Mother herself. Oh, you must consult my mistress, the Lady of the Wood. Heck yes, I want to, but I'm worried the church is gonna like murder me if I do. I mean, how, right? Some say she takes animal forms. I will write a spell in this book so that it may help you find her. Oh, maybe that cat. Maybe that cat is actually the Lady of the Wood. Yes. The book turned red when the acolyte touched it. You notice impressions of animals in the leather cover. Cool. A scarlet rash has laid the city low. The people are asking for a visit from your majesty. I'm worried this is going to hurt my church meter. Because usually things that raise the people meter, like usually weirdly, or not weirdly, I don't know, things that raise the people meter, and the people meter and the church meter tend to be kind of opposed to each other. But that's going to be a big old hit to people. I'm going to say yes. Oh, interesting. Interestingly, it did the opposite of what I thought it was going to. It lowered people and raised church. You comfort sick children in the villages. Later, you notice an itch. I was worried something like that might happen too.
What is it?
Your husband was creeping around the maids' rooms again, my lady. I don't like the look in his eye. That pig. Gosh, I'm really concerned about my church meter again. I'm gonna go with calling him out. Oh God, I was worried about that. I'll punish you? Oh no, I really didn't want to do that. Oh, I feel terrible. I insulted the king for being a jackass, and that hurt my church meter, and then I had to have the maid whipped to recover it. I mean, I guess I didn't have to, but behind every powerful woman is a great little lad who acts as her adorable trophy. May I be yours? No, that's kind of weird. Oh, but your skin is so red. Oh no, I'm feeling dizzy too. Toughen up. Oh no, we have the Red Plague. The kingdom is silently succumbing to the ravages of the Red Plague. Oh god, so this is one of the things that would happen in the first rains too. Sometimes you'd get stuff that will make certain meters constantly go down or up, like in real time. So I'm gonna lose real soon because I was describing it. Be easier to import goods if our maps were up to date. For my sake, hire a new cartographer. Yes. Might perform a day and night at court for a price. Yes. That's excessive. I sense witchcraft vibrating abundantly in this court. The cardinal wants you to attend the trials of suspicious persons. Fine. I'm surprised I haven't lost from these running out yet. What if the broths you produce are evil? Let's find out. Then you may act as her interrogator too, says Cardinal Blight. Eyes gleaming. Well, she's definitely a witch, right? Look at that hat. Oh, please, great lady, I ain't no witch. I'm just a poor unmarried cook. For how long? All my little life, your graciousness, she squeaks.
Sai. Ules ay na.
I promise you all I done wrong was to pick some herb I shouldn't. I promise I won't go picking in the churchyard again. What was it? Just a little grave rose, she cries. Tastes nice.
Kurishi.
I beg in you, beautiful queen. I'm as innocent as a lizard. Doesn't your lord heap blessings on the merciful? A lizard? Silly me, she laughs. Innocent as a wizard, I meant. Enough questions. I shall now make my ruling. What is the queen's recommendation? Is this woman a witch? Now! Cardinal Blythe is disappointed, having brought his favorite torch. Alright, we got away with it. That was legit. Thanks much for bailing me out. I owe you magical expertise. Cool! I love witches. Witches are awesome. And so are new cards. New cards are also awesome. Don't freak. Witchcraft is key to women's resistance. Don't trust that fake acolyte and her Earth Mother act. Okay. But you hope Cardinal Blythe doesn't find out about this. Hey, I governed 20 years, but I'm going to lose right now. I guess I didn't lose immediately because I was in the middle of like an extended 1-year sequence, maybe? I also just noticed the king's current name is King Waxborg, which is a pretty great name. This game has some great names. Once again, we go to the dogs. Okay. Queen Chelsea the Matron's brutal death is forever an example of poetic justice. Queen Mercedes takes the throne following a long drought that has thrown the economy into chaos. In the future, I'm probably going to stop like reading anything out loud if I hit one of those conditions that makes something go up or down constantly. I was kind of hoping, I have to admit, I was kind of hoping they would eliminate that from this game. Like, I don't know, it just puts so much extra stress on making the decisions, which I guess is the point, but like, to me sometimes it made certain parts in the first game feel very frustrating. But we'll see. Maybe it'll be better here. People believe the time of the black sun is coming. Darkness will fall in daytime, and the people will tremble. I'm gonna say, wow. My queen, an idea. Let's gather diaries from your court and bury them for countrymen to discover far in the future. Sure. Many fashionable members of the court help you bury the time capsule. If I hold my breath for long enough, I can see the stars moving. Please let me build a full-sized cosmic model. I really want to say yes, but I'm worried that's going to cost a bunch of money. It sure did. Who are you, dude? Pug? That philosophy place had a spooky look, so me and my folks bashed it down with some pitchforks. We saved you. Yeah, let's get rid of this. Oh, God. I'm done with this game. Perfume. Not forgiven! Oh, but then, you know. No, that never works on him. Clock! Alright. Okay. Alright, Queen Mickey. It's all up to you now. You need a curfew for moral hygiene. Convince the king, and there will be holy treasures for your crown. I guess I'll say yes. Some relics I discovered were actually church property. Oops, can you help me pay the fine? No. The Allmother spoke to you. What if you are the one foretold by prophecy? What prophecy? The Allmother will choose a forever queen to live many lives, always ruling this land. That's me! We once had a mechanical owl to read the traditional duel poems, but it broke. Now it just sits in the duel room. I'll fix it. Dusty Owl is too intricate for you to figure out alone. Well, someone frickin' help me with that. No air yet. Must be your bile rising. This cure is made from baby rabbit intestine and is sure to help. That's stupid. That's stupid. No. Your beauty unguents are 1/10 of the unguents? I'm not sure about that word. Are 1/10 the treasury? Why be so extravagant? Can't we buy cheaper? My business is a beauty my beauty is a business expense. I'm gonna go with yes though, because I'm hoping that'll help my people meter. Why didn't that help my people meter? Oh God. I guess the people want me to be beautiful. That's weird. I don't understand. People suffer and need you to be their lady of generosity. It would be best if you were more. Yes. Definitely yes. Lower money, raise people. Refuse to sit on the council with that fool Stefano de Croquille. I think that guy's lived for like 120 years now too. So something's up with that man. Although Sir Billiam has as well. Everybody, almost everybody seems to be immortal. So beg you to take away his seat. I don't know. He's kind of a dingus, but I feel like the no. Nope, I was wrong. I was hoping that would help my people more. Now she's got, yeah, at different times, different people have different symbols on them. I found accountants really cute. I think it's the whole money thing. Can you introduce me to one? Sure, I'll try. I'll wait in the chamber with the rose-carved door, she says, thrilled. A fire has destroyed a renowned stable. Will you express your financial sympathy to the owners? I've got a lot of money, so yeah. Said someone wanted to meet me, Your Highness, through which door? The rose door. Hey! I got another achievement that I didn't know about. Gossip of love blooming in your court begins to spread. Hey, what is the All-Mother anyway? The true goddess or not sure? Well, I'm on board with the All-Mother at the moment. So I'm going to say the true goddess. But it's weird, isn't it? Why would this powerful magical sect and this mother goddess figure need you? It's just going so well with him right now. I'm kind of afraid, you know. So what is your advice, dear queen? Be brave. The gentry's garish dancing balls disrupt my sacred rites. Please decree the 6th day a holiday of silence. Um, God, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Yes. Oh, that's not great. I think I love him, but a lot of issues from my last relationship are coming up, and oh, Queen, what do I do? I like how you could just completely forget that you set her up. Open your heart. The church forbids experiments on human bodies, but is it okay if they've been dead for a long time? I mean, they're still human bodies. But I kind of want to tell her yes. But I'm worried that that'll hurt my military for some reason. I'm going to say, how long? I don't know. He said what I thought I wanted to hear. But then it was still really weird. What do you think? I'm going to say you should confront him. Oh gosh. My military is in a bad way right now. Please allow me to bring new goods here, my queen. Memories of your home are just an import away. Yeah, I've got money. Oh, why does everything hurt my military? That actually gained me money. I wanted to go the other way. I really feel like everything I pick that I think will affect money one way ends up affecting it the other way. I don't know what's going on there. People have new and exotic goods, but the other guilds are now fractious. I guess because I wasn't buying the goods myself, I was allowing this merchant to bring them in. And then because the people liked the goods, I made money. I don't know. Who knows? The army is so costly. If you feel safe, why not decrease patrols to save money? I really don't need to save money right now. So no. 100% my theory. A world made of plates at the Philosopher's Summit. Yeah. Oh, God. Well, say goodbye to this game. Out of military power again. The doctor's weird theories gave your court an odd reputation. Well, come on. They're not my theories. I'm just... Fine. The weakness of the royal family has doomed this land. We should have never taken in a foreign queen. Are you... Do I even know you? Master Blythe. Wasn't that the cardinal's name? Let's see if you're susceptible to perfume. Oh. Yeah, Cardinal Blythe. What's going on here? What's this nepotism? Eat this chicken bone. Oh, whatever. Here's the end of that one. Once again, had to marry an invading general. Pretty sad. Okay, so... I don't know if this is gonna do what I want it to do or not, but I'm gonna try to pay attention to the symbol we have this year, which is this M looking thing, an M with a tail. Are these like, what are these? Are these like zodiac symbols? I don't really know that kind of stuff that well. Oh, hey. Thanks for following, Jane. I didn't know you would be around and be able to watch this. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna try to pay attention to whether one of the people has this symbol on it this time. Although I guess this is, well, I don't know. I don't know how any of this works yet. So if somebody has that symbol, I'm gonna maybe do something. I don't know. I don't know what I'll even do. I don't know if that'll mean something or not. We'll see. The Feast of Spring Plenty has roots in the occult. We must honor only church holidays in the royal calendar. No! Screw the church. When I was at sea, I heard a strange rumor about the isle to the northwest. I could tell you for a price. Yeah, tell me. The queen of the island is said to be a sorceress, she whispers. I am your husband's royal servant, yet you are so noble, my queen. Is there something between us? No. Definitely nothing between us. Oh, by the way, I have not been watching my what's happening on my actual stream window currently. So, when you started following, did the follower notification pop up? It hopefully should have, but I thought there was also supposed to be a sound that played, and it worked when I tested it in the past, but so I don't know. Yeah, the bot said something, but something should have also popped up in the corner of the actual screen. Oh, shoot. It wouldn't have appeared because in OBS I currently have it under the game capture. Although I would think the sound would have still played. I don't know. Anyway, obviously I have to move that above the game capture. Yeah, I'm still... Yeah, you warned me about a lot of things, and that's something I should have known about, but I had it set up in my template, and then I copied the template, and then just added in the game capture, and forgot to reorder the things on my list, so... I'm gonna screw up lots of things. Although, but I did have a sound attached to the notification, so I'm not sure why that wouldn't have played, even if the picture would have been under the game capture. Well, anyway, okay, back to the game. The lands are enriched since you welcomed foreign merchants. Will you accept this tribute? I like tributes. Long live the queen, he cheers. Yeah, we'll see. I'm researching the mythical properties of Westerners' hard organs, like teeth and bones. Can I have a fingernail? No. The forts here are just crawling with criminal activity. I'm scared. Would you send the army to crack down? No. Damn it, that was kind of the opposite of what I wanted the effect to be. Oh well. I'll get used to this eventually. Business has been really slow. What if we gave out free wine to everyone in the market? I'm worried the people will like that too much. So I'm gonna say no. And in my next expedition, shall I cross the sea for glory, or quest north in search of treasure? Cross the sea. Gentle wife, will you help Counsel the kingdom's high judge on some cases. Sure. I returned from our expedition across the sea. Wow, that was fast. Alas, we were beset by storms, and half your fleet was lost. Try north then. A wild crowd is outside bearing gifts for our beloved queen. They're tearing the drawbridge down. Oh, because I disallowed links. The link from in my own bots thing isn't coming through. Oh, that was oops. Um, um, does it just delete the link, or does it delete its whole message? Oh no, it just deletes the link, right? Okay. Yeah, no, yeah, I can see it in my dashboard. Now I think, can I fix that by like I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I'll figure this stuff out later. I guess I can probably fairly safely just allow links for now. Unless my dang, unless I can't pull up the settings right now. I'm having trouble getting stuff to come up. I was gonna try to figure out if I could just make the bot a mod. Because then it would be able to do that. But I'm not sure how to make people. Not sure how to make people mods. And I thought that might take too long for me to figure out. So anyway, back to the game. I think I'm losing. I think I'm now losing because the people like me too much. I'm assuming none of my items are gonna help here, but just to try. Here, have a chicken bone. Nope, I've lost. I've lost because I was too loved. The crowd fights to kiss your ring. Your body is found crushed to death beneath an avalanche of trampled flowers. Oh, the All-Mother's back. Are you happy? You see so many turnings of the wheel of stars. You live so many lives. You are the forever queen. That is my gift to you. You will have the honor of delivering this land from the grasping fingers of little men and their little gods. Only love me, obey me, be as one of my acolytes. Seek the counsel of my highest priestess. And in the maze of green, follow the sun to make it disappear. Yeah, it's pretty cool so far, and I definitely recommend the original Reigns. I own it both on Steam and on mobile. This one's also out on Steam and on mobile. Might be on other things besides Steam. It's on PC and mobile, I should say. And it's the same price on both PC and mobile, which is nice. A lot of games that are on both PC and mobile like crank up the price on PC for whatever dumb reason, which seems weird, but people accept it. But it's the same price on both, which is cool. So far, this game has the sequel. I would say seems to have more going on. I feel like I've seen a lot less repeat cards, which is kind of both good and bad in my opinion, because in the original you would see a lot of the same cards through various lives, or even sometimes repeatedly in the same life, and so you'd get used to the effects of them, and you'd kind of know which way you would need to go to keep your powers in balance. And in this one, I feel like there seems to be a much greater variety of cards, which is nice, kind of, because variety is nice. But I feel like it's making it harder so far, because I'm not seeing things that as many things that I already know what to expect of them for their impact on the meters. But I'm into it so far, and I'm curious to see what the how things continue to go, especially with what these symbols and things mean. I don't recall seeing did you say it was Scorpio, the previous one? I don't recall seeing that symbol on any of the characters' cards, but I also kind of forgot to super pay attention to it. So I'll try to do better with watching for it this time. Queen Emily comes to this new land amid a renaissance of optimism and invention. I'm making a huge book of all my prognostications and scientific wisdom. Want to hear some? Yes. In the year 2000, the sun is destined to be covered by a shadow from the moon. You believe me, right? I don't know. Was there an eclipse in the year 2000? I would probably say yes, except that I'm worried that's gonna be too big of an impact on the church right now. So I'm gonna say no. Even though I think I would believe that otherwise. My people forbid the eating of meat except for ritual. I recommend you command this court to keep such a diet. Yeah, that would go over super fucking well. Sorry, no. A footman who served me well for years needs a bride. How about sending him your handmaid? I don't just want to be like, lady, go marry this dude. That's not cool. I'm gonna say no. Oh wow, the people meter went down for that? It's weird. Hey, finally somebody wants to check out my clock. Yeah, can you upgrade this for me? Wow, this is a really unusual piece. You know it's broken though, right? Want me to fix it? Heck yes, I do. Yay, new cards. That did kind of hurt my money and my church meters a lot though. Destiny clock. A beautiful embellished clock. Turning its gears in the right location can allow you to change your astrological destiny. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. My people cannot use money, so we cannot pay tax. Will you accept something else from me instead? Well, the treasury's running real low, so nope. As a nun, I proudly live a humble life. But for a little worldly coin, I might share a secret of the church. I don't really have a lot of money right now. So, no. Oh, hey, okay. This was the right symbol, right? This is Sagittarius on her, on, this Master Delphine's card here, right? Now, I don't know what to do with that information. I guess I'll try. Here, have a clock. Oh, that didn't do anything. I'm doing art. Oh, that does lower stuff. Okay, so yeah, great. I don't. Yeah, I don't know what anything means or does yet. So, um, yeah, let's learn about glowworm silk. Oh, that costs a lot of money. It's made with the rare emperor moss silks. Oh wow. Okay, I'm out of money. Studded with strange frills. Dear, is that a new dress? It's certainly a little odd. I mean, you're not odd. You look nice in it, kind of. What's odd about it? It's, what is it made of? There are weird things growing in it. It's gross. Not that you're gross. Merchant! My queen, I guess there was a problem with the fabric. I got sold the wrong thing. Please don't blame me. You wear it! Master Delphine is forced to wear your bug-infested dress while it hatches. That was kind of mean. I feel a little bit bad for doing that. I want to build an exploration society in the capital with the Queen's favor. He's got one too. I still don't know if there's anything to be done with people that have the symbols. I'm worried that's something that's going to cost money. No. Oh, Queen, let us be true friends. Tell me, is there anyone at court whom you love in secret? I love the king, or, well... Well... Is it the acolyte from the Woods cult who danced hand in hand with you on your coronation? Yes, it is. Even though I haven't been doing anything she wants lately. Whenever you wish to discuss secret love, show me the royal perfume. That will be our signal. Okay. It's not that you're smarter than me, but you do pay more attention. How about joining the Royal Council? Is that going to cost money? That better not... If this lowers the money, I'm going to be real annoyed, because why would it? Okay, it didn't. Good. From then on, the land's queen was always given a role on the advisory council. Cool. About time the queen starts getting some respect. Hey, it's the cat! I never kicked the dog. Okay, that's a reference to the first game. The first game had a dog that would show up, who I think was also named Rex. Um, I believe, and I believe that's why the first time the first time the cat showed up, one of the two options was like, "Are you the devil?" Because in the, I guess this is a bit of a spoiler, but it comes quite quickly in the first game. I don't think the dog actually was the devil, but like the devil would like speak through the dog um, when the devil would show up. Um, yeah, so I am going to try the red spellbook on the cat because I think the red spellbook is supposed to let us talk to animals or something. Hey, here we go. Huh? You can understand I? Why does a human want to talk to I? What's it like being a cat? I'm gonna ask, can you help me? Oh, me understand. You seek the Lady of the Wood, who moves through the animal kingdom as one of us. You're not the devil. Yes. It's no good asking I. Me was born inside the city walls. Can you fetch a fox? They are often wise to the woods. And I will pet her. Oh, why did that lower my military? The petting is weird. Please stop, she says, evading you. Aww. I want to pet the kitty. Sweet queen, I'm delighted by your recent interest in animals. Let us build a royal zoo, a tribute to your tenderness. Well, I mean, zoos are not good for animals. So I feel like I should say no. But, like, maybe a zoo would, like, let me talk to more animals? And then... I don't know. I don't know which way to go. Does someone want to help me? Tina or Jane? Should I build the zoo? Alright. Alright, I'll build a zoo. I'm not sure. I'm worried about its impact on the money, but we'll see. Oh, yeah, money's gonna be... Oh, God, don't kill them. Yes, I need a live fox. Bring me a live fox. Oh, he says disappointedly. I'll go get one from my trap. Yeah, don't kill the foxes. This thing between us cannot be, my queen, for you are the one foretold by prophecy, and I a mere acolyte. Forget that. Whoop, the queen's own royal zoo is now completed. Will you take an inaugural tour? Yes. Oh, hi, cat. Rex is in the zoo now? Let's see the next animal. The king is the next animal? I love this zoo and all the animals. Why can't it be mine too? The king and queen's royal zoo. No, seriously. Hey. It's a fox. Sakuya, I think, is another reference to the first game. One of the pigeons is named Sakuya in the first game. I don't know if that was a reference to something. Maybe. Is there a Sakuya in Hatoful Boyfriend? Possibly? Because you can date a pigeon in the first game, and you get an achievement that's definitely a Hatoful Boyfriend reference. Anyway, let's try the spellbook on this fox. I don't think foxes bark like that, though, do they? It's making very dog-like noises. We can talk? It's magic. By your hand I was freed from the hunter's trap, kind queen. Any favor that I may grant, you ask. Aw, can I pet you? I do want to pet the fox. But let's ask about the Lady of the Wood. To the Lady of the Wood, a fox is no one special, but if you meet me under the sign of Cancer, I can lead you to her. Okay, so here's here's a thing where I guess the astrological signs are going to matter. I'm don't you'll have to help me out with which one is the sign of Cancer. But or I'll have to Google it. I guess I'll have to start a queen. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about then. The one that looks like 69. Yeah, okay, gotcha. It's like 69 like on its side, right? Um oh, Cancer. Maybe it would even tell me. Yeah. Every age has its sign, he says. Perhaps you can change yours. Okay, so maybe I don't even need to wait for the proper life. Maybe maybe this destiny clock will help with that. Scree, scree. I'm gonna try petting the fox. The fox runs away. Wild animals don't like to be touched. Yeah, I know, but how can I not try to pet a fox? And they're gonna kill me because they like me too much. But hey, we learned some important information. Emily the Magi gained us a lot. Yeah, so maybe... Can I just, like... Can I just, like, start here or something? I don't know. I don't know if that worked. I don't know if that actually... Oh, God. Oh, shit. Dang it, I didn't even pay attention to that. Oh, that was just the intro one anyway. Which, I'm not sure if those matter. Can I raise minks? We can sell fur trims to all the gentlewomen. This court will be the height of fashion. No! No killing minks. The cardinal asked to raise some of the... Okay, so I don't even know which year I'm on now, but she's got a symbol of something. I'm going to try using this clock on her, but let me see what she has to say first. The cardinal asked to raise some of the older vineyards to build a new monastery in the hills. Nope, okay. Whatever, I'm doing art. Leave me alone. I wish there wasn't such a big penalty to all of your meters whenever you wrongly use an item. Raise some of the older vineyards to build a new monastery in the hills. No. Why did that cost money? I saw a broken mechanical owl in the corner of your duel room. Want me to fix it up? I love that type of thing. Heck yes. Gotta fix that mechanical owl. And now we can use the dueling chamber. The first game had like a dueling mechanic, which was, I don't know. I think if I remember right, I think some people really didn't like it, but I thought it was okay. If it has the same mechanic here, I imagine we'll see it. We'll see it pretty soon. Humble warning, my queen. The crown must curb its spending, lest our treasuries be badly strained. Yeah, I know.
Bison?
There's something weird about you. Have you been dying more quickly lately? Well...
I
I thought so. Please be careful. You could be messing with the very fabric of reality. Really? I found a very rare item, a magic mirror made only for queens. You may need to borrow from the treasury. Okay, if that bling noise just came through, I just got a notification from Windows Defender about a thing. Let me check on that real quick, actually. Why? Okay, that's weird. Everything seems to be turned on. I don't know. Whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it for now. A magic mirror. Well, we gotta have a frickin' magic mirror.
Ja, was it?
What? I was hoping that would give me an item or something. A lesser duke said rude things about my family vineyard. Would Her Majesty chastise him on our behalf? Yeah. Oh gosh. Oh hey, it's the mirror. I'm almost out of military and church and money. This life is not gonna last long. Why should you care for their little gifts, their petty honors? You live a life apart from the weakness of others. Yes. My queen, the land has been restless of late. Perhaps now is the time for us to study your security plan, just in case. Yeah, I mean, probably, right? The, army's not doing so great. Should some ruffian come to seize you, pull the alarm rope, then grab your candlestick and wail away until guards arrive. I'm ready! Oh, nope, that wasn't the right answer. At least not for military. Sometimes you hear a strange voice coming from the mirror you bought from Master Delphine. Yeah, I know, it already talked to me. I mean, yeah, that is a thing that happened. You can't seem to stop looking at yourself. I'm the king. Why don't I have a tower of my own in this palace? Is this a metaphor? I think we should build one, though, because it'll hopefully help the army meter. Yes, it did. The events of this world are all controlled by the stars, my queen. Do you know about astrology? Tell me. Some events can only occur when the sign is right. Take note of the sign under which you were born. What's my sign? Under the sign of Capricorn, you will be a builder of great structures. You will also see many fall. Okay, so... Alright, so I had rolled the clock back and then clicked next. That didn't actually change anything. It just... I still started where I should start. Okay. I'm a builder.
Zed.
Your reign gives purpose to the lives of smaller people. What a gift you are to the land. Take pride. Yes. The cardinal has high expectations of our reign. I hate to ask, but could you wear less revealing gowns? Sure. That was actually a card I've definitely seen before. A young lady was killed by bandits on her way to her wedding. Does the husband's family still get the dowry? I don't frickin' know, I guess. But I mean, she wasn't actually married, so no? That's tricky. I'm gonna say no, because they would get the dowry when she actually gets married, and she didn't ever actually get married. So, no. I tried the Royal Winery. What a great grape. Hee hee. Let's send in some tribute to the lady. Oh, let's send some in tribute to the Lady of the Wood. Sure. Oh, dang it. I keep dying from people liking me too much. It's a real frickin' bummer how much everyone likes me. I really want to be able to, like, do something with this. Besides just look back in time. Okay. Oh, cool. So her death is a dissertation topic. All right. So we have a new Chelsea, Chelsea the second, I believe. Chosen for her impeccable manners. You gather the items you inherited from the last queen. Your face in the mirror is new. Looks like the same face to me. Your advisors are waiting. Let's enter the throne room. Age of Aquarius. That star science seems heathenish to me. You'd better send your wayward maids to the nunnery. So it seems like I feel like I saw multiple symbols on people in the same life early on, but maybe it was two lives that were close together. It seems like I'm only seeing the symbol of the current age appear on anybody's cards. So I still don't know what it indicates when it's on someone's cards. I mean, maybe it indicates that they're of that sign, but I don't know. I don't know what use that is to me yet. Okay. Should I send my wayward maids to the nunnery? No. We girls have invented our own secret language. Please don't tell the king. Let us teach it to you. I'm also curious to see what happens if I use perfume on her again now. Ah. Is it your husband's master of the hunt? No. No. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what the point of that is. I don't know. I don't know if like declaring someone to be your secret love like does something. Like obviously it changed my stats depending on who I picked. But we'll see. I heard from your handmaid that an intruder was seen at your window just now. I will guard you all evening. Great. King and queen of the island across the channel have sorcerous beliefs. Avoid them. Yeah, I will. North. Please suggest that your subjects send noble daughters to our temple. New blood is needed to keep the faith of the land. Sorry, I'm gonna say no. Far to the north, we discovered a tribe of winter barbarians. I gallantly took one prisoner. What is your wish? Send her in. Oh, I discovered a new world. More new cards. I could have killed him, but I wanted to meet the strange queen. I've heard such tales of you. Let's wrestle. Heck yeah, let's wrestle. Nothing went in your favor, but only your dignity was harmed. Oh. I keep hoping for like a fight mechanic like the first game had. But I don't know. Can we not just wash the linens in the river sometimes instead of the spring? It's clean enough. No. Ours is a golden age for national unity. I must give an address. Should I praise God or thank the farmers? Praise God! Oh God, why did that lower... When it's a good harvest, it's God's work. When it's a bad harvest, it's my fault. I can't win. That's how it is. Oh, it's Kitty. It's the kitty again. I will follow the kitty. You follow the cat around the palace until she falls asleep in a sunbeam. Good job, cat. You're super useful. I want the dog back. The dog would take me places. The church has asked me to investigate a high court judge in this kingdom. I will need your assistance. Sure. No one respects the state more than the church, but this judge may be deliberately obstructing our work. What do I do? Encourage him to consider the church's perspective more. I mean, maybe. That's such a beautiful star clock. If you ever want to know your horoscope, show it to me. Okay. If you use this at a sacred astrological site, you may change your destiny. What sacred site? Where the ancient stones once lay, a king built a garden maze, she says. Okay. You're her friend from the north. She's drinking the gentry's private wine. I beg you, make her stop. Fine. A girl was whipped by the deacon for selling oysters on church property. What? Was the punishment legal? That sounds bonkers. Like what? Was it legal? I don't know. I'm gonna say no. That's weird. It's real weird. The judge rules against the church. My queen, there's not enough bread. Please call off the guards so we can use the royal granary. Yeah, go ahead. A woman was rejected by her betrothed after a beauty cream gave her hives. Must the manufacturer now marry her? What? That's also bonkers. No. That doesn't make any sense. What? 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 Justice Cristobal rules that brides are responsible for wedding hygiene risks they voluntarily incur. I mean, like, fuck that dude who was like, no, I'm not gonna marry you anymore because you broke out in hives. But like, you can like make the person. What? That's insane. The smiles of other women are false. All they want is to take your place. Remind them why they don't deserve it. No. My son in the West became a smuggler. And now he's got fines to pay. My queen, why did he not listen to me? Because sons don't ever listen to their moms. Was he desperate? Maybe. We never managed to get him a merchant's license, so he had to earn however he could. License? The law is grueling. He was too poor to pay the license fee, but too inexperienced to earn more. Then he had a child. Can I help? Only a different law would help, she huffs, refusing your charity. Okay, I mean, I might be able to help with that too, though. I'm gonna say no, because I'm hoping that it'll do that to my stats. Also, bleach treatments to rebalance your red humors is a bunch of fucking gibberish. I like how the doctor has like this weird combination of stuff that like resembles actual science and stuff that's like just stupid. If we made merchant license laws more strict, the quality of goods would improve. Let us do it. Oh, okay. I'm gonna say no to help my merchant friend. You loosen restrictions on merchant licenses. Quality varies, but arrests drop. My lady, shall we visit the royal animals in your zoo? Sure. Should I talk to the fox again? I'm gonna see if there's more animals I can talk to. Hi, cat. Why are you in the zoo, though? Is there only a fox and a cat? Oh, this is a different cat. Let's talk to the different cat. Let's talk to Pearl. Why do you work as a queen? Would you not rather only lie down and eat? No. You changed the law for licenses, and now my son can join me at work. Long live the queen from the west. I did what? The swamp fever is remarkably virulent this year. The death toll is very high. I recommend closing the palace grounds. Yes. Oh God, we're out of army. I was like, oh, I need to be less likable, as you suggested in chat, and lower my people meter. I did not anticipate that bottoming out my army meter. Oh, yeah, I know. You never should have taken a foreign queen. I feel like I've tried perfume on this guy before, but I'm going to try it again. Nope. That item doesn't work there. Hey, yeah. Thanks. Oh, hey, that actually raised some of my stats. I don't think it's going to get me out of this, unfortunately. I think those have been like my two most common deaths have been like running out of army or maxing out. Or maxing out people. I wonder what you can do with the chicken bone. That's the only item I have that I haven't used for anything yet. We've only had 5 out of the 26 possible deaths. Okay, host a neighboring kingdom, pass the sainthood test, enter the maze. I have no idea where to find the maze yet. Chelsea the Worldly died in bitterness, her crown forever disputed. Queen Desdemona was chosen to strengthen ties with the West. There need to be more queen names. I'm seeing a lot of repeats on queen names. Yeah, Tina, I was thinking like maybe you could give the bone to one of the animals, but like chicken bones aren't good to give to animals, right? Aren't they very splintery and like easy to choke on? But I mean, yeah, maybe I'll try it. I have heard, my queen, that you confer with heathen cultists who wish to undermine my power. Is this true? Yup. Fuck you. Just remember, the only way for you to keep your influence here is with my approval, understand? Eat perfume! Oh. Whatever. In my country, it's common for women of nobility to date, even if they're already married, so what do you say? Should I date Juno? Should I date Juno, the woman from the north? Even though I'm already married? It's a difficult decision. Should I throw a chicken bone at her? Always date the ladies. Well, Yeah, but wasn't I sort of already dating the acolyte lady? Whatever, yeah, sure, let's go for it. Deer have ravaged my crops. Please, merciful queen, can I have a fence? Yes, you can have a fence. They say the king of Northwest Isle is visiting the kingdom with his mysterious wife. Will you greet her? Of course. Hey, host a neighboring kingdom. I was hoping that might be what this is. Ooh, new cards, double date. You are as beautiful as I've heard. Let us two queens keep company while our husbands parley. Sure. Lightning struck a cherry tree. After it fell, a neighbor kid ate all the fruit. Do the parents have to pay the tree owner? I mean, yeah, like, lightning knocking the tree down doesn't make the fruit up for grabs, right? So I'm gonna say yes. Justice Cristobal rules that fruit-bearing trees felled by accident are not public domain. Yeah, exactly. Like, they still own that tree. It's my birthday. You will throw me a party in the royal gardens, won't you, dear? Sure. Oh, yes, that's what I was hoping. I was hoping the maze might be in the garden. You invite the entire court to a gala in your palace set piece, a garden maze. So, we'll see. The first drains had a dungeon you could enter sometimes, which had like its own, which essentially was like its own, had its own like mechanics and stuff. I'm wondering if this will be similar to that. I still haven't had a duel yet. I fixed the dueling room a long time ago, and we haven't had any chance for dueling yet. I'm disappointed in that though. But yes, let's all run into the maze and chase one another in a spirit of innocent mischief. Let's go! Oh, yeah. Yep. It looks like it might be kind of like that. Oh, hey, and yeah, okay, so there's gonna be astrological symbols here, I'm thinking. And we needed to do something with the sign of Cancer, but I think that might have had something to do with us being under the sign of Cancer. I don't know. Anyway, if I spot the Cancer sign, I'm going to try using the clock there, I think. Let's go forward. Why are these like backwards? I'm moving it right and I'm going left. Whatever. Okay, check me back here. Oh! There you are, my queen. Were you lost? Allow me to escort you back to the palace. No, I'm not done here yet. What is that? That's not like... Oh, I see. It's that one sign. I don't know which sign that is. That's the sign that... It's that one sign, but it's just repeated over and over and over. Okay. Oh! Here we go. I'm gonna try using my destiny clock here. Oh, maybe okay, maybe that's how this place works. Maybe I can use the clock anywhere in the maze to set my sign to the sign of that room. Maybe. I don't know. I forget what I was supposed to do if I was a Cancer anyway. Um, oh, is that right? Was I supposed to talk to the fox if I was a Cancer? Um, sure. I mean, yeah, if I get the chance to go back to the zoo, I will do that. I just gotta worry about staying alive. Let's fund some breakthroughs in women's health. Anything has to be better than these creepy old tools. I mean, I'm all for that, but I'm worried that'll cost too much money. So I'm gonna have to say no. I get a terrible feeling from that mirror. Please, lady, get rid of it. Never. Oh, hey, it's a fox. Fox, talk to me. You're the one who wants to meet the Lady of the Wood. Something is different about you. I'm the same woman. I don't understand, but I can feel the quiver of destiny on my whiskers. Please, mistress, you must follow me. Yes, I will follow you. Can you see the path the moonlight draws through the trees? It guides us. Yeah, let's go. Just when you feel well and truly lost, a white doe appears. At last, the forever queen. You did well to learn the ancient magics that would bring you to me. Now what? The All-Mother chose you to be the forever queen, foretold by prophecy. It is your destiny to rule this land. I know! First, confront your inner darkness. You must find a way to duel your own self. It is a great act of reflection. Cool. The unholy speak to the Lady of the Wood. Be strong. The All-Mother has chosen you to inherit her crown, and that crown can take many forms. I will. The moonlight flashes brightly in her white fur, and then she vanishes. You are queen, yet you don't own any weapon. How strange. Let me give you this dual pistol as a gift. Yes. Fuck yeah, I'm getting a lot done this life. Dual pistol. A jewel-studded ceremonial pistol made for launching poetic duels. You should learn how to use it, too. Show me your pistol, and we'll go to the duel room. Yeah, Tina, that's exactly... I think that's the obvious thing. I'm gonna have to do something with the mirror. Something with the mirror in the dueling room. Alright, so the mechanical owl is the duel master. It's time to learn to duel. My ancient poems make the rules. Okay. I'll show you how. I'll sing a song. You fire when the word is wrong. Understand? No. Wait, what? What happened? I want to be able to see our enemies from afar. The palace needs a new tower. Did I break it somehow?
Yeah.
I think I broke it. I think I accidentally left the duel. Oops. Cardinal's men suggested we leave your land soon. Are we in danger? I don't know. Probably yes. I just sometimes feel a little insecure next to Juno. She's so strong. Please get a different best friend. No, Juno's awesome. Oh, let us women dress these old saint statues with flowers. Who cares about the church? Oh, no. Can't do that. No one but you knows why the island king and queen departed so roughly. Ugh. In your latest portrait, you are painted clasping poppies and wearing a wreath of gold. These are evil emblems. Oh my god. I can't imagine why either of these would affect the army. You're imagining things. Why are you always sneaking around the barracks with Juno lately? Are you practicing the pistol? Yep. Great, he nods. Let me know if you need to borrow any gunpowder. Okay, that guy's cool. Some people were injured attending an event called World's Largest Bonfire. Does the state pay reparation? What? No. Justice Cristobal rules that lands which permit bonfires owe free basic fire education to all. Yeah, it seems fair. Which emblem will you choose for your embroidery, lady? The sword of royalty or the flower of mercy? I'm gonna go with the sword because I'm hoping that'll bump military. Yes, it did. Yay. We acolytes need silence to do our sacred rites. Will you build me a tower in your palace? I'd like to, but I can't afford it or afford the damage that would do to the church right now. Sit beside me this meal. Let us sip from the same bowl, sweet friend. Not tonight. We hear of a pagan sect taking root in our country. Invest in our patrols and we'll smoke them out. I don't have any money. Also, no, I don't want to anyway. Oh no, the weakness of the royal family has doomed this land. We should never have taken a foreign queen. Duel me! Oh. I was trying to wait for Juno to show up again. To try to duel her, but yeah, I'm kind of annoyed that what I chose there ended the duel. Like that kind of like, especially if now when I do get a chance to duel, I end up not like getting an explanation that maybe it was going to give me. I don't know. We'll see. My commander has always been an impeccable man, yet now he cannot say why his wife disappeared. What shall I do? We'll investigate him, man. His fucking wife just vanished? Like, you gotta look into that shit. Will you pray over the army's daily exercises? When the church and the sword hold hands, peace is certain. I'm not sure your logic is sound there, but yeah, why not? I joined the royal forces to avoid religious superstitions. My queen, please ask the church to leave the army alone. I understand. I investigated the commander whose wife disappeared. At last, he confessed to me that she ran wild? That solves that, no? I'm gonna say, are you sure? The church tried to pay me to spy on my master, the king, but I refused, of course. Since then, my pockets have ached. Oh, well. Wait, your pockets have ached because you didn't get extra money to do a treasonous thing? Like, you still have your job, right? I shouldn't have to pay you for not spying. But, oh, fuck, that's probably going to lower church. This is bad. This isn't good at all for anyone. Yep. Hey, think I'm going to lose here. Hey, little bones, let my folk hunt your forest. and we'll share the spoils. How about you duel me? Okay, sweet. I think I might be about to lose this life anyway, but this time I won't say no here. You fire when a word is wrong. I'll sing a song. You fire when the word is wrong. Understand? I'll try. You and Juno take your positions back to back. The owl starts to sing. This land once had a magic queen who kept a palace in the woods so green. Oh god! Okay, there's a real-time aspect to this. Unless you fired your arm too slow. Go ahead, give it another go. Time the golden crosses came, and soon we all forgot her name. Indeed, it's wrong that we forget, but the sacred dough may appear to us yet. And once again, upon that throne, a queen will sit and rule alone. Alas, the song is at its end, yet you did not fire. Let's start again. When was a word wrong? I don't know how this works. And time the golden crosses came and soon we all forgot her name. Indeed, it's wrong that oh, is it because there's a word that's wrong? Oh, that's right. The word I said was wrong. Simple as that. You've won so long. Okay. That time was a lesson, but I must warn you, in future dual mistakes could harm you. I understand. Strange news, my queen. My commander told me his wife is now with another man, but I cannot find this man. It's suspicious. Your land turns to ash in your fists. We the people rise up to seize your means of respiration. But what if I spray some perfume on you? Sniff, what were we doing? Revolting, yes, charming queen. I'm sorry we are so revolting. We'll just leave now. See that you do. I've had enough of Nimue. Must we really have old plants and animal guts in our fine chambers? I mean, I'll talk to her. Wait, why did that lower church? The church doesn't like Nimue. My commander recently married again. Maybe it's time I forget all about the mysterious way his first wife ran off. Keep searching. Everything about the commander checks out, but something is still bothering you. Would it kill the Baroness of Talman to show me kindness? My folk are treated as mud on the golden slippers of such ladies. I will talk to her. I must admit, my queen, I enjoy arguing, and so does Nimue. Please let us continue. Sure. Let's commission a portrait of the friendship between our countries. It should have me picking you up in one hand. How about we duel? Oh, okay. Not this time, I guess. No. We've crunched the numbers, and a whopping 72% of other queens chose the same as you. What? What other queens? Let us sell this prayer book bearing your image. You will earn a blessed percentage, of course. Yes. What a splendid day. Let's all run into the maze and chase one another in a spirit of innocent mischief. Heck yeah. Let's do it. Should I become Cancer again? I don't know. I forget what I was trying to do. Oh yeah, I need to duel my own image. I don't know if I have a need to do anything in here.
Toaster detector.
Oh, I can just have a sit here. You gather your skirts around this cool stone bench and rest briefly. Always go right. Let's have another sit. Sit for a moment in the warm, quiet garden before moving on. Hey, let's be Cancer again, because why not? It'll get me out of here if nothing else. Oh, gotta make another judgment. This horse was owned by one soldier, but raised by another. Which soldier gets to keep the horse's war medals? What? The horses get their own war medals? What? I mean, what? I guess it would be like the owner of the horse, right? Like if it's not if it's the horse's own medals, it would be the owner of the horse. I don't know why a horse gets its own medals. I mean, good for the horse. I mean, they're doing hard, dangerous work, but that can't be a real thing in history, can it? Horses getting their own medals? I don't know. Maybe they do. Justice Cristobal rules that title ownership directly determines animal award inheritance. Could you just sign here? I can't get the king to do it. It's nothing important, don't worry. That doesn't sound suspicious at all. No. The peasantry has been throwing stones at our patrols. How can we make them respect the city watch? Hand out gifts. They'll resist it, but if you put the injured soldiers to work making textiles, we'll save more on imports. Yeah, let's try that. Oh my god, that was a huge hit to military. Lately the moon has been especially bright, like a pearl on the throat of a lady. I don't like it. Okay, dude, you don't like the moon. What the why are you coming to me with this? What do you want me to do about it? Yeah, I guess I'll buy you curtains.
Vase.
Just look at yourself, great queen, for who in history has such an inspiring profile, such a worthy image? Let's duel! Cool, we got some backwards writing here. You get a funny feeling in your soul. Oh, and it's like reverse now. Yes. How brave you are to call a duel against your own dear spirit. Listen for the mother's voice and fire when you hear it. The mother's voice. Okay, so I'm not just watching for the word wrong. Listen for the mother's voice. Okay, I'm probably gonna botch this, but let's give it a go. Listen for the mother's voice. The cold apparition is already at your back. You take your positions to duel. Signs of everlasting air and signs of richest earth. Many turns of the sacred wheel. Many deaths and births. Signs of water's gravity. Signs of fire's ire. You cross the stars 100 times, yet still you must aim higher. Hidden in the garden maze is one great sacred crown. Follow the sun, dear child, she says. That's gotta be the voice, right? The risk you took was great, my friend, and yet you triumphed in the end. Heck yeah! I defeated my inner darkness. Oh my god. That maxed all of my meters. We are the richest rulers of all time. Let's ride in our jeweled carriage, worth an entire kingdom's fortune. The gleaming carriage is too heavy. The road crumbles beneath you, and you tumble into the sewer and drown. Oh my god. That's fantastic. My child, you have confronted your own lesser feelings and triumphed. I am so proud. Okay. Okay, All-Mother, you're creeping me out. I can see the strain in your gaze, poor child. Would you like to be free? You must become worthy of my crown. Then all men will tremble before you, and even nature will not contain you. Can I try to duel the All-Mother? I just realized I can apparently select items here. Let's duel! Oh, no. Dear child, I will never need to do such... You will never need to do such things with me, I promise. Okay, even nature will not contain you. With my divine finger, I will write my own eternal name inside your book. Ooh, I now have the Celestial Spellbook. The All-Mother herself has marked your book. It's now dark, with a sun and moon design. In the center of the labyrinth, call down the hour of the black sun. There we will meet again. The hour of the black sun. Okay. I mean, I guess the doctor mentioned like an eclipse in the year 2000, but I don't know how you called down. I don't know. Oh, maybe I need to know. Maybe I need to figure out which zodiac sign the year 2000 will be. Can I dial it forward? No. I can roll it backwards, but not forwards. I think. I'm not even sure how to control this, honestly. Yep. I can't look forward any more than this. Anyway, I was planning to quit playing this at 4 o'clock. It's 3:45. So I could probably squeeze in another life or two, but that seems like a real good moment to end this on. I'm digging it so far. I hope I'm not playing through it too quickly. Because I feel like there's been a lot of advancement in like the plot of the game already, in a relatively short amount of playtime. But I have no idea how much more there is to go to finish it. So if there's quite a bit left, then thumbs up for it getting those plot elements going faster than the first one did. The first one took quite a bit of play before I think you really started to see some of the overarching things to it. This one dives into that stuff quicker. But yeah, hopefully it's not going like that because I'm already close to the end. because I want to play this quite a bit more. I'm digging it. I'm digging it so far. So yeah, so if you think it looked cool, go check it out, because it's a neat game. Check out the first one too, because it's also a neat game. And yeah, I might stream more of this later. I might not. I'm not sure. I don't know if I wanna play this through till the end. I kind of feel like I might be giving too much away if I play a ton of it, but I don't know. I'll see how I feel about it tomorrow. But I was real excited about it, about this game coming out, and so I wanted to give people a chance to see what it's like who don't know about the game. Anyway, thanks for watching, and please give me a follow if you don't mind, and maybe check me out when I do some more games in the future. Bye.